I'm David Kingsmill, and I am the book, lyrics, and some additional music writer of Out of the Lens.
If I hadn't had the luck, 1, 2, 3. If I hadn't had the luck to find the perfect muse, sure a portrait is okay.
Everything was slow, and I didn't have...
Out of the Lens is a story about two young men. Joseph is a photography student who has deadlines coming his way and a complete lack of inspiration. And he's starting to panic about that, and he has a chance meeting with Ryan. Ryan is a homosexual dilettante who has lived his life freely and probably never had a serious relationship or even a strong friendship. And the two of them bond over a photo shoot, and this friendship develops very, very quickly, but sort of the train goes out of control, really, and the friendship blows up before they really know what's going on. And the story is really that of how that friendship both develops and repairs itself. So there's a lot of looking at first impressions, mistaken first impressions, ulterior motives, prejudice, that kind of thing. And what it means to sort of find somebody who means a lot to you.
Anyway, that you take it, but to make it something rare, you can't think in the box, must use Picasso's blocks and craft something new with tender love and care. When I'm working on my art, before I even start. Yes, the 6 and 4 is exactly.
I started writing this piece in Toronto when I was here last, and it was birthed here, but when I moved back to England I decided that I wanted to bring somebody else to write the music for the show, and so I got my long-term friend Nicholas Chave on board, and to my great relief he said yes, and has come on to write the music and to arrange the little bit of music that I'd written before I left Canada, and he's done a fantastic job of taking lyrics that I've given him and turned them into something infinitely better than I ever would have done, and also, you know, matching in the little bits I'd written as well to make it sound like a really cohesive score, and I don't think you'd ever guess it was sort of written by two different people. I've been very, very lucky with everybody involved in my show, and that's absolutely true of my two actors. I've got Victor Pekinko playing the role of Joseph, and Colby Wardell playing the role of Ryan, and these are two people who, from the moment they came into the audition room, they were so enthusiastic about the piece. They really wanted to work on it. They were obviously engaged with it, but they were also willing to ask questions, and that's something that's even continuing now as we've just finished the first day. Questions are continuously being asked in ways that improve the piece, my writing, my understanding of my own characters even, because when you inhabit a character as an actor, you see it in a way a writer can't. And the two of them have been amazing to date and will continue to be so, so I really look forward to seeing what they do. I have been equally lucky with my dramaturgical team. I have two dramaturges working with me, Graham Rennick, who's been doing a lot of the sort of script work with me prior to being in the rehearsal room. We've sat down and we've talked through this script a lot and the lyrics a lot, and he's questioned me and gone into depth on the work in a way that I think I didn't even realise there was some of this depth was there, and he's really drawn out of me and improved sort of the writing and the deeper meaning in this piece, which is fantastic. And Jeff Madden, who has been doing the work for my rehearsal process and working with the actors, and with him he's been moving it and sort of giving it some direction, but also again questioning and asking some very, very blunt questions and getting some great answers to me and from me about where this script is going and what the characters mean and what their story arcs are. So 3 performances, which gives us a great opportunity to be heard by multiple audiences, and I hope that all 3 of those are going to come away really enjoying the piece, humming the tunes if we've done our job right, and perhaps asking questions of themselves and, you know, their perception of something in the world around them as well, because I feel like theatre is something that I want to pass on a message with as well as doing something artistic. So fingers crossed, you know, there's a lot to take out of this, and I hope people get it.